few tech issues though before starting, as is always the case. Adjusting. There we go. If you're watching this on the VOD, you could probably skip this by about a minute or so. Today we're going to be playing ourselves a little bit of Bloodborne. New patch today, quicker loading times, hopefully that will make things a little bit more enjoyable for you to watch. Let's remove this. How are we doing? Thank you very much for joining me on my first stream. Like I said, today I'm going to be playing a bit of Bloodborne. I would ask you to please press the follow button on the bottom. Also follow me on Twitter at HeroTooks. That's going to be the most reliable update of when I'm going to be streaming. Not always able to stream at a regular time, I'm afraid, due to shift work, but I will play as much as I can, and as long as there is interest, then you know, I'm going to keep doing this. This is what I'd like to do. I want to keep playing games that I enjoy playing and that you guys enjoy watching. So, let's get ourselves started then, shall we? Hold on for a moment whilst the capture card picks up the game. And we'll be good to go. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to start ourselves a new game. I must admit I have started this a little bit, but mostly I want to experience as much of this new for you so that you can see the reactions and see me pretty much jump out of the sea.
Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But there's an outsider like yourself to begin. Easy, with a bit of yarn and blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
So, first off is the character creation screen. Oh, let's start off with a name. I think we'll just keep it simple to start with. Maybe on subsequent playthroughs we will come up with a bit of a character and yeah, develop him. See how young Tukes here in the video game world develops. Now, it can be a slightly scary game. Please don't mock me if I pull faces, although you are more than welcome to, but you know, I do have a habit of having a bit of a gurn on when I'm concentrating. So what should we do? What's our origin? Ordinary happy upbringing, all attributes average. Lone survivor of lost hamlet, high life essence and vigour, suffered misfortune in youth, highly resilient, terribly violent past, rash but stronger for it. Born specialist fixed for sleuthing or academia, military veteran, noble, cruel fate. Or a waste of skin. I don't think we will go for a waste of skin. That's going to be the hard one. If you've played any of the Souls games before, there's usually the sort of underdog character. Although someone has finished the game playing on that, I think we are going to go for... Let's go for violent past. I want to go for a strength-based character. And now we get to make our character look a bit dapper, shall we say. Yes, Cherry Boo, yes, character creation is normally the bit that does take a while. I'm pretty sure there's speedrunners that can finish this faster than I can build a character. So, what should we go for? We can go for burly, small head, large head, slim. We'll go for your standard. Checking the voices out. Not that there's much voice acting in this game from the character. We're going to stay as a male, if you don't mind. I know you'd much prefer to see a hot young girl, but no, we're going to stick with a male character. Face details, that's the most fun part. You've got your varying options here for different faces. I'm trying to figure if that guy looks a little bit like oh, what's his face? Steven Skull, but also with Richard, oh, the English actor. But let's go for, he looks quite a noble chap. Very masculine. And we're going to have strong forms. Got to keep it strong. Like I said, strength-based character, keep it strong. Face shape. Let's not worry about that too much. Skin colour, makeup, hair. This is the good bits. What type of hair shall we go for? We can go for girly hair, we can go for manly hair. Although, you know, eventually we're going to be just wearing a hat, so I don't think we need to focus too much on what sort of hairstyle we've got. But I'm not making a bald character. Nothing against you if you're bald, but let's go for your typical faux hawk David Beckham kind of well, 90s David Beckham haircut. Tint red. Let's make it purple. Yeah. Look at that. That'll stand out in a crowd. Not very Victorian. But I'm sure the beard will fix that. Got the mutton chops and the moustache. Yeah, that'll work. And let's go for the same sort of colour as the hair. Because they've got a match, obviously. Yeah, not very Victorian looking. Not many people with purple hair back in Victorian times. Let's give him some glasses though. That's quite cool. If it weren't for the the manner of dress that he wears, I think he would fit in any other sort of period. Let's not worry about tattoos because it's only on the face, doesn't go onto the skin. That's the one thing I'm not so keen about. You don't get to customise the rest of the body as much. It's purely face. Everything else is purely clothing and armour based. So we're going to go for the tash, the mutton chops and the funky hair. And yeah, I think we'll start with that, shall we? It's pretty gangster. Finalise our contract. Let's get going. So if you didn't know, this game is by the same people that made the Souls games. PS4 exclusive. Haven't played Demon's Souls, but I've done Dark Souls 1 and 2, and they are tough. This has got a much faster combat system in it. Don't get to sword and board as much, which is a shame, because I quite like hiding behind a shield. That tended to be my thing in... that's what got me through Dark Souls 1 and 2, to be perfectly honest, is hiding behind a big shield and hitting something with the biggest sword possible.
Good. All signed and sealed.
Good, good.
Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
This guy's creepy as hell. And we awake. We are awake. Bloody werewolf type fella. Hello, mate. Creepy, creepy, creepy.
You found yourself a hunter.
Friends. Isofka's Clinic. Does not open, does not open. haven't played this for a couple of weeks, so seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. That's it. Circle. Dodging away. Remember, if you want to see me play more of this game later on, follow me on Twitter @HeroTukes and hit the follow button down at the bottom. You can get follow alerts off of Twitch, as I'm sure you're aware. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Lock on release. Nope. Okay, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. First fight, Mr. Werewolf. Punchy, punchy. No weapons just yet. See how much we can do with just the punching. It's all about the dodging. Oh! To be honest, if this was real life, I would not be going hand-to-hand combat with a werewolf. I get greedy. Oh. Right, chat, I will have a look at you in a moment, see what's going on, but as you can appreciate, things are a little bit sketchy at the moment. Got him backed into a corner, which is annoying because I need him to have a little bit of a space to dodge around. Right, with the combat system in this, you got to hit them back to get a chance of getting your health back. Ah! Greedy. Too greedy, getting too greedy, come on. No, too greedy. Oh my god. Going bare knuckle, yes. Punch him in the tits, yes. First enemy down. Now, last time I died quite quickly to him. So let's heal. Yes, fear the beast. Fear the beast. Something in the corner here. Bit of a note. Please carry on in my stead. Yeah, similar to the previous Souls games. You can leave notes, read notes. I will occasionally take a peek. See what people are saying. Yeah, I know that. More blood vials. Beware of Yarnum, yes. Is that cherry? Yes, it is pretty much one-shot you if you're not quick. Obviously I have played a little bit of this game before, so I've got an understanding of the mechanics, how to dodge between the enemies. Oh. I'm not very good at it, but yeah, that werewolf is half strength to start with. I can hear something around here. Compared to the werewolves that you reach later on in the game, much tougher, much faster. Opening the gate. Normally when you die for the first time, that's when you get your weapons. So I actually haven't got my weapon yet. Normally you are expected to die to the werewolf at the start. Then you get your weapon, and then the werewolf is much easier to beat. As I haven't died yet, I will, don't worry. I'm yeah, having to solo it. The game wants you to die. Same as Dark Souls. The more you die, the more you learn. As you see, I'm doing very little damage here to this guy. But then I'm trying to attack a guy with an axe and a flaming torch with just my fists. You gotta wonder if anyone's done a no weapon run through yet. I haven't seen. If anyone has, just send me the link on Twitter. Be interesting to see. I know, like I said, someone's done the Waste of Skin run through, and I believe he didn't even level up at all. So it was a waste of, it was a run through, level 4, finished the game. First death, burnt with a torch. Yeah, it was a run through, level 4 character, all the way to the end. You got to pretty much play a perfect game for that. You are going to die, but he managed to finish it with yeah, just level 4, not leveling up. I don't know if he leveled up any of his weapons, which is the fun bit, getting the weapons. Welcome to the Hunter's Dream. This is the hub of the game where you do all the levelling up. Buying stuff from your shop. Not much at the moment because, well, start of game. Gift from Messenger. The messengers offer you a trick weapon. Choose one. Trick weapons are wielded with the right hand are employed in beast hunting. So, first weapon time. Saw cleaver, hunter axe, or threaded cane. Let's have a quick look. See. This is the one from the front cover. pretty much the symbol of the game. Hunter axe. I know a lot of streamers went through this with the axe. The axe is a hand axe that turns into a bigger axe, and the cane is a cane that turns into a whip. Pretty fun weapon. This is what I played on my alternative character, but my alternative character is a skill-based character. This build I'm going to be playing is more strength based, so it's going to be the hunter axe or the saw cleaver. I think I'm going to go for the cleaver because it's quite well rounded. Similar at the bottom there, the different attributes, how it scales. They all are, well, these two are D and E. So let's go with the saw cleaver, just because I haven't really played with it. I don't know what the fastest speed run is, I'm afraid. If anyone does know, feel free to inform us. And now firearm. Can I have the pistol or the blunderbuss? Durability. I'm gonna go with the blunderbuss. If anyone gets a little bit too close, the notebook. Door's closed. Yes, anyone gets a little bit too close, I'm gonna knock them back with the blunderbuss. Make sure I equip our weapons. Just setting up our quick or our not so quick items there. So this is my new weapon. A little bit more range, slower, more damage, a lot more range, and you can switch between the two different types even in the middle of combat. So the first hits on Google say that you can finish this in 40 minutes. I'm not going to finish this in 40 minutes, I'm telling you that now. You're going to need to know every single shortcut, how to fight every single boss. And is that on a new game or is that New Game Plus? I'd imagine that New Game Plus obviously is a bit harder. Generally these things are run on yeah, just New Game, no New Game Plus. Right, so we've now got our new little lamppost. I will probably call them bonfires.
Are you? Then I'm very sorry, but
Whoa.
I cannot open this door. I am Yosefka. The patients here in my clinic must not be exposed to infection. I know that you hunt for us. Please.
Oh well.
And good hunt.
This lady obviously does not want to let us in. Oh. Just stay quiet and the voice commands will go away. There we are. Sorry about that. I'll be very professional and turn it off in the future because obviously we don't want all of that coming up. Yeah, werewolf's still gone. Go and get that guy who hit us before. See, now we're tooled up. Yes. The point of braces is to keep your trousers up, and this guy's just letting them hang loose, so obviously his trousers must fit him alright. I do like the little details that they put into this game. Braces, braces, braces. Items. Molotovs. One of the most useful items in this game is the Molotovs. The other thing I like that they've changed from the previous Soul games is that you've got a dedicated button to heal instead of it taking up an item slot. I find that I'm using items much more in this compared to the Souls games. In the Souls games I tend to just keep the Estus Flask on. In this, because I don't need to take up the space, I'm more likely to use some of the different items, and the game encourages you and rewards you by experimenting with different items. So, not a bonfire. Not a bonfire. Also, not souls. Blood echoes. So I could go back to the Hunter's Dream, but I've only got 144 echoes at the moment. Not really worth it. Can't level up weapons just yet. Can't level up character just yet either. So the only thing I will what I will be doing when I've got a few hundred is getting some different armour. Down there is actually a shortcut, but like I said, I need to get some of these echoes. Now, do you reckon we're going to be quicker or harder? I think we're going to go for the quick attacks. Little group here. If you rush them, you're going to get swarmed. Best thing to do a lot in this game is pick people off one at a time. You have to be more violent. But yet again, endurance. Endurance is key for this. So I managed to get a little bit of my health back there, but not a great amount. Like I said, the game does reward you quite significantly for taking risks. First shortcut back to the beginning. Yeah. Let's be a bit silly, shall we? Let's see how we can do against this guy. He hits like a tank. Hit, dodge, hit, dodge. See? 2 hits. 2 hits. All it took. I must say the loading screen is much quicker now. It really is noticeable. If anyone has played this before, the loading screen was awful. It does seem to be so much quicker now. You could argue that it was to try and punish you for dying. Greedy there. But it makes the game so much smoother. Thank you, give me that blood. Let's be sensible here. Now, when you lose your blood, normally one of the enemies picks it up. There we go. Good old leaping attack there. So let's avoid the big guy for the moment. We can always come back and get him later. Let's have a look-see down here. Oh, that's where I came from. Items. Molotovs.
You that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya?
Yeah, it took like a year. When Bloodborne first came out, if you saw the Twitch now playing screens and you looked at all the people that were playing Bloodborne, you generally would just see loading screen, loading screen, loading screen, loading screen, loading screen, loading screen through so many of them. Not necessarily because they were bad players, but if you go to the Hunter's Dream, loading screen. If you die, loading screen. Misjudged distance there. Oh, what? What? Got greedy. Got greedy. Greedy Tooks is greedy. So the thing as well is when you die you start to get a little bit impatient, shall we say, just wanting to speed through things. But yeah, again, these four guys, first of all they cheese you through that fence there. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Can't get too impatient, otherwise. Here, I'll show you the blood, the Molotovs. Lovely. Toasty. Yeah, you get impatient, you're going to die again. And again, and again, and again. And again! So many deaths. Oh, there's this fella. Having a snooze. Give me some more bullets. Right on there. Oh! Wow. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. That's the other thing I found with this game, is that people hide around the rest of people hide around every corner. I couldn't get on with the mollies. I just like hack and slash on this game. Yes, I do love the hack and slash. So much faster paced, but it was punishing, very punishing pace. If you're not careful, you've got to be good. I mean, I've done this bit so many times, and you saw there I still get caught out by just random person round the corner. Can't get that. Ugh. Wasn't paying attention. See, they sneak up on you. Right, so who have we got down there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, the marksmen in this game have got ridiculous aim. They'll hit you just from the most ridiculous of distance. So, get rid of them first. And then the dogs. And make sure you don't run out of stamina. Is the most important thing. Good old blunderbuss. So we've got a fella up there. He's my main team. See? Ridiculous aim. Concentrating faces, concentrating. Yes! The worst enemy in the game is the camera angles. And you got it's better than Dark Souls. It's definitely easier to turn and focus than the other Souls games. But yeah, all it takes is one wrong move. And they'll sneak up behind you. More blood, more blood. First time I ran through this took me absolutely ages. You know, this might look easier, but it is because I've done this part, you know, dozens and dozens of times, and you just get that muscle memory. you learn how the game wants you to play. If I was to play Dark Souls now and then go back to this, I wouldn't be doing as well as I'm doing now. I mean, I struggle with games that have got, for example, I'm playing Dying Light at the moment as well, and on Dying Light the heal button is, I think it's pressed down, and then this pressing down changes your items. So when I was pressing up to try and change items, I was pressing down to try and change items in Dying Light, and I kept healing myself, which was a pain, because in that game you need all your medical kits as much as possible. Whoa. Okay, so what I'm going to just demonstrate to you guys now is demonstration of combining the items Oil Urn and Molotov. When you chuck an oil urn at an enemy, they'll take significant fire damage, as you would imagine. And this guy, not as hard as the other guy from before, but still hits pretty hard. So really. There we go. I know that didn't look hard, but that's seriously so effective. Oil and Molotovs. And here's more Molotovs. And a torch. Torch is pretty good as, well, it's not pretty good, but it's useful to have as your secondary weapon. So if you find that you don't use your guns so much and you're in a dark area, whip the old torch out. Lights things up a bit, makes it so much easier to see what's coming. So pick up the items. More Cold Blood Dew. Cold Blood Dew is similar to the Souls in previous games. I kept pressing the left or right button on it, forgot which, but it kept taking my health away. Yes, the up button, Cherry. If you press the up button on this, it gives you more ammo, like blood ammo for your guns, but it takes your health away. So yeah, if you're playing a game where like heal or yeah, anything is bound to the up button, and then you press this, you're gonna keep losing health basically. So up here, so one dog down, so you've got another dog and a group of 3 people, including a marksman. It is ridiculous aim. So I'm going to bait them out a bit. Going to do a bit more of a power attack. The thing with the trick weapons is there's a fast attack and there's a slow attack. You've got to decide which is going to be best for you. depending on the enemy. Faster enemies, obviously you're going to want to hit quicker, otherwise they're going to hit you. No two ways about it. Slower enemies, if you think you can get away with it, then do the slower attacks. And you're going to hit for more damage. Simple as that, really. Wells on the bridge there. If you guys just hold on for a second, just a quick toilet break, and I will be back in just a jiffy. Okay, I'm back. Thank you very much for that. Let's get back to the game in here. Right. 3,000 blood echoes. So could totally do with a not bonfire, lamp. Couple of werewolves. Let's chuck a quick heal on. Any goodies? Any goodies? Bloodstone shards. Bloodstone shards used for upgrading weapons. So yeah, there's not much variety in the weapons in this game, but you can customise them quite a bit. Let's try and bait one of these. Remember killing order. Right, I only really want one of them to come towards me. Okay. Come on. So, similar to the guy that I fought at the start of the game. Oh shit. Let's just Molotov it. Don't get greedy, don't get greedy. So do a little charge, which I need to be quicker at dodging. Luckily I was able to get a lot of my health back before getting in towards that crater boxes there. yeah, the environment will kill you. Absolutely will kill you. So we have got up there or down here. Let's have a little explore down here, shall we? See who we got, what's around, anyone to play with. That's the other thing with the Souls games, you find that the environments are all linked together. So for example, with Dark Souls 2, you'll end up quite far in the game, find a shortcut, and you'll be pretty much back at the beginning. Dark Souls 1, similar, if you started off with the Thief key, you would be able to unlock any lock and you would be able to speed run the game much quicker. So this is obviously linked back to where we are at the beginning there, where I fought that bunch of people by the bonfire. More bloodstones. When in doubt, roll through everything. So we'll go for a little explore, shall we? Oh my god. Other player always gets me. These other online players where you see the their ghosts. There's an angry man down there. Yeah, again, I haven't really... not able to level up yet, so I'm not sure if these guys will be a little bit too tough. Maybe if we try and play smart. Some rats, some rats. He wasn't too bad. Let's give ourselves... Granted, I did Molotov him. Might have to buy some more later on. Yeah, again, Hunter's Dream. Pop to the Hunter's Dream, get all your bits and pieces back. Got very greedy, but got very lucky there. Stamina very much lacking there towards the end. Was able to stun him slightly. Okay, let's go for the other guy. Do we waste a Molotov on him, or do we just be a man? Be a man. Don't want to fall down the pit though, that's the only thing. Okay, been a bit sensible that time. Yeah! Boom. What do you reckon? It's going to be a... I'm going to have to fall onto that, aren't I? Skill. I can see there's a guy hiding around the corner there. Is the rat down? How I didn't die there, I don't know. Yeah! New clothes. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, that was very lucky. Very, very lucky. And now I look like the guy on the cover. Now I'm a real hunter. Join the Hunters Guild. Be all guildy and huntery. Kill rats. Should probably give myself a little bit more health there. Yeah, falling and trying to jump to certain bits in these games is a real pain. Almost guaranteed instant death. A lot of the time, people do it just as a, just to see what's there, what's hidden. Because obviously there are a lot of little hidden areas, and they reward you for it as well. So, what did I pick up there? A bunch of cold blood. So that would be a bunch of blood echoes. I'm just trying out the bit more range, bigger weapon now. Trying to stay out of the attack range of the failing. Out of the rats there. Yes! Yes, keeping myself nice and warm now instead of that little hood thing. Yeah, again, typical RPG logic there. You spend ages creating a character, making them look exactly how you want them to look. And what's the first thing the game does? Gives you a hat. Gives you a mask, gives you a helmet, gives you anything. I think Dragon Age is probably one of the worst offenders on that. At least you've got the option to turn helmets off. I think Mass Effect as well had that option. Looks like we cleared this little area out. Saved ourselves some blood echoes there by getting ourselves some nice new armour. I don't know, at least the armour looks pretty cool. But yeah, in Dark Souls, I tended to not have a helmet on a lot of the time, just because I like the look of my character. You know, I had this dapper fella with great moustache and red dreads, and yeah, you put a hat on, ruins it, ruins the look of it all. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. I'm not going to get that yet because I know where that leads to. That's a shortcut that I've just discovered for later on, but we're going to run through it as the long way as much as possible. So there's another mate. Yeah, obviously quicker weapon, shorter range. As soon as you go over 20 cold blood dues, they go into your storage back at the Hunter's Dream. So personally what I like to do is, as soon as I get close to around about 20, is if I need to use it, just so that I've got the that I don't keep sending them into storage. Although that said, when you die, if you have less than 20, it takes out from your storage as well. Let's go and have a look-see. So, oh, I was going to say, as you can see, there's someone hiding around the corner there. There's not someone hiding around the corner there. That's yet again another spectre of a player. I think more blood vials. Blood. Guy in a wheelchair. Bad guy. It's not me being cruel. He would shoot me. Don't believe I've come across any characters yet that you're not meant to kill. When hunt begins, the healing church burned to dust, blocking the great bridge to the cathedral ward as they burned old Yarnum to the ground on what moonlit night. Yeah, so I'm not sure if there's any characters that you... actually, tell a lie, there is a couple that you can attack later on, but I think you're sure that they're okay as far as characters go. So, no, that guy... wouldn't be like a merchant or whatever that is trying to sell me something or what have you. So a couple of big guys down there. Yeah, I wasn't sure at first. I saw the messages about the wheelchair guy that was saying that he was an enemy when I first played through this bit, and I was convinced that no, it's just people trolling, because Dark Souls obviously equals trolling. Yeah, he shot me too. Gilbert?
You must have had a fine time with it. Random habits that I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. Whatever your reasons might be, you should never can be gained from this place. Pale blood, you say? But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the healing shop. The church controls all knowledge on blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnum lies the town of the healing church, known as the Cathedral Ward, and deep within Cathedral Ward is the old grand cathedral. The birthplace, the healing church's special blood.
Do you know what?
Normally they wouldn't let you near because the hunt is on tonight.
Did not see this guy when I first... Talks a lot.
You'll find the cathedral deep within lies the old man. I haven't heard that's your best bet. Across the valley.
Yeah. Oh, what a friendly chap. Let's see if I can do anything with the with these blood echoes now, shall we? Yeah, this guy is super creepy. But then everyone in this game is super creepy, including my character, who's pretty much super creepy. So, Hunter's Dream, Hunter's Dream. What we got, what we got, what we got. Hi matey.
You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the Hunter's Dream. This will be your home, man. I am...
This is Jermaine. Jermaine!
friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now.
The guy I spoke to before, that was Gilbert.
Just go out and kill it, you know. It's just what hunters do. This was
Jermaine,
once
Jermaine,
the
Jermaine,
workshop
Jermaine.
where hunters used
Brett and Jermaine, Flight of the Conchords.
weapons and flesh. We don't feel welcome to you. Should be
Flight of the Conchords. That's what I'm. That's where I was. Jermaine. Fortify weapons using bloodstones. Bloodstone shard. 3 of 5. 3 of 5. Saw cleaver. Level it up. Let's go for it. Repair weapons with reduced vulnerability. No, nothing there. Storage, storage, storage. So you can see here where I've picked up more Molotovs, more bullets, more blood vials. They've immediately gone back to my storage here. And let's store all my old armour. I'm not going to really need it, to be perfectly honest. Bloodstone shards. Right, nothing there. I'll come back to that in a moment. Right. So that stump there, when you get things for your messengers throughout the game, you can get like various hats. That's where they'll all appear there. And in theory, if you pre-order the game and you put in codes, your DLC should go in there. I had 2 DLCs and neither of them have appeared in there. So, joy. Not that it's just a couple of hats, so I'm not that bothered. But let's see what we got for sale here. Let's get ourselves some more Molotovs. This is basically the same thing that I've just picked up. But I think they're a little bit better. But that's 2,000, 2,500. We won't worry about it for now. We're okay with the armour we got. Let's head back to the field. So yeah, this has changed actually, come to think of it. The loading screen before used to just say Bloodborne, but now it's popped up with more of a sort of hints and tips about different items. Which I suppose makes it seem, maybe it gives the impression that it's loading quicker, whether it is or not. Yeah, I'm not sure if it is much quicker, but it seems less because you're reading stuff. Yes, it is weird to think that the messengers are cute. They're little. Wait a minute, that's not where I want to go. Wait a minute. Yes, it is. No, that's not someone. Yeah, they're little corpsey things. But hey, if you like little corpsey things, it's down to you. So, what we're going to do is actually let's go for the first boss. It's an optional boss, you don't have to fight this guy. I'm going to fight. But I suppose sooner I fight him, sooner I can start levelling up my character. As I'm not really spending any souls at the moment. Blood echoes. No blood being spent at the moment. Okay, so we've got the wolves over there. When in doubt, Molotov. Are we ready? Yeah, previous games. I think the Souls games did have those sort of loading screens where they told you about certain items and stuff. But this originally didn't. This one was originally just said Bloodborne. Right. Being a little bit too cautious, maybe. Oh, there we go. Cleric Beast. Okay. Oh. Need more Molotovs. Get greedy. Yes. One shot. One shot. Granted, Molotov'd the hell out of him. But no, I'm happy with that. I am happy with that completely. Bunch of bullets. Yes, that will do nicely. So, Sword Hunter badge. That should give me the option for a new weapon. So let's go and have a look. Yes, a lot of blood, a lot of blood. So I'm going to restock on my Molotovs and have a look to see if we've got a new weapon to play with. Yes. Cool. So the Kirk Hammer. Trick weapon used by healing church hunters. One side easily handled silver sword, on the other a giant stone weapon characterised by blunt strike and extreme force of impact. Oh, that is Grand Cathedral's Grand Plaza. 10,000. Don't quite have enough for that. Let's get the Kirk Hammer. Have a little bit of a play there. And yeah, Molotov's totally OP'd. We've got a little bit of visitor here. Those of you that see the start of the stream, see my little logo. It's this little fella. As much as I'd like to say that he's the one playing the games, he's not. He's just the little pickle that makes a lot of noise in the background now, who's come in to see what we're up to. So if you see him sniffing around in the background, don't forget to say hello. Because Toby is the cutest. And I apologise now if he barks. Right, so now we can chat to the doll. It looks like we can start levelling up. So let's use all these blood echoes that we've got. Yes, he is.
Hunter. I am a honorable hunter, and I will hand these to embolden your sickly spirit.
So, levelling up. Use blood echoes to raise stats and level up.
Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close.
Yeah.
Now shut your eyes.
So let's go for that to begin with. And oh, what are you doing, little man?
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Yes. Use multiple. Yes. Let's see if we can level up a bit more. Channel blood echo. Endurance.
Did you speak? He was a hunter. He is obscure, unseen. Still, he's such as. Farewell, good hunter. May you.
Ooh, gift. Consume insight and ring the beckoning bell to enlist the cooperation of hunters from other worlds. Silencing black house. Cooperation. So, beckoning bell. Call other hunters for help. Silencing blank gets rid of them. And currently out of items. Right, shall we see if we can... Oh my gosh. Right, I needed a skill of 10. Fail, fail, fail. I need another 1,000. Let's see if I can sell anything to get enough. 20, so that's 300, so that'd be 600 bullets. Yeah. I'm not really going to use those. Not really going to use those. Alright. Sorry about that.
Welcome.
Level up, level up, level up. Let's use this big sword. Big sword.
Let me.
Oh, you are kidding me. I am 40 away. 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. What can I sell for 40? Let's sell 2 of those. I'm going to do it. I want to use this big hammer. I want to use this big Kirk hammer sword thing.
Very well.
There we go. Yay! Yes! I do carry my cleaver like a purse. Like a purse. Straw. Interesting. So, new weapon. Kirk hammer. I'll tell you what, this better hit like a truck. Okay, so let's get Mr. A little bit closer. Wait, wait. Seriously, we're something this big against a bird. You'd expect it to absolutely flatten it. Should we try the sword? Don't get greedy. Got greedy. 2, 3 hits, we reckon. 1, 2, 3. And you're not even going to be able to roll backwards. A couple of hits with the sword. Nice. So what I was doing there, as you might have seen, was I switched weapon just mid-combo. So I hit him once. And then switched to the sword. And that guy just got squished, basically. Yes, he might be a skinny guy, but he certainly carries it well. Stabby stabby. So I sold all those bullets and I'm getting them back quite well. So I'm not overly worried. But this guy's quite... I don't really want to be facing both of them. So bring him round, bring him round. Move back. Turn your back on me, mister. Big hammer, definitely way to go. Splat, splat. So we're going to start off with the quick attacks and then see if we can pound him with a... Big attack. Yes, definitely big attack. That sword was doing sweet FA on him there. Hit him hard. Device not currently operational. Lovely. Shortcut. So, remember earlier I said about the bridge? That's where you drop down from up there. Only for some cold blood dew, but doggy, 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 doggy. Some easy blood echoes there. I saw you. Seriously? So you stun him, get him on the ground, and then miss. Fall down without running away. Yeah, this game does trap you a lot. Barky, barky, bark. Well, yes, I am. Do I know of any safe places? Let's see. Showing up indoors isn't always enough if you hunters go off your asses. Yeah. Don't know. Don't know. Sorry, lady. Oh, hello, mister. Hello. Need more endurance. It's still going in too quick. Still trying to hit too many times. This game certainly doesn't offer you the... I hate these bits. Stand on a beam, swing your sword, try not to fall off beam. Yeah. I'll tell you, if I was standing on this beam, I would not be taking such a massive step forward. Quite frankly, I don't want to fall down. Ooh. Chop. Oi. Cheeky. Rolly roll. Always roll. Sausage roll. Hello.
Oh, a hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. Here.
Old Hunter's
There you are.
Mark.
There are no humans left. Still think what's wrong? No matter. Without fear in our hearts. A little.
Shake off cape.
What are you? Enough or hunt?
A hunter must hunt.
What are you? A hunt?
Hunty, hunty, hunts. Looks like we're going to go drop down. Oh, hello. Close, 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 close. Need more endurance. Hunty, hunty, hunt. It's a jolly game. Jolly old Bloodborne. Right, there was a guy shooting me a minute ago. There he is. Thank you. I should try a big old hammer, you reckon? Quick hit. Blood vials. Blood, 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 blood. Blood, 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 blood. Born. Bunch of rats. No ladder. Nothing there. Nothing there. Ooh, guy there. Whoa. Ah, a camera. Ah, two-handed. Can't shoot. Worked in my favour, but yeah, tried to shoot then. Hello, mate. Hello, mate. Splat, splat. Thank you. More bullets, bullets, bullets. There's people over there, there's people down there. Let's descend into the abyss. Tell you what, he's got his cloak all dirty though. Nothing there, nothing there. I think those are all the rats. Rats. Why did it have to be rats? Do you know what? I'm not going to be able to get there, am I? What do you reckon? Big or small? Big or small? Small. 3 hits. Big. 2 hits. Madman's knowledge. I think I prefer 3 hits. Quicker. Definitely prefer quicker. I know, I'm a strength build. I should be hitting them hard. Yeah, Souls games do love their rats, but then that's anything, any game. Yeah, you name it. Pretty much the first thing you're going to be fighting is rats, unless it's Dragon Quest, and then it's slimes. Generally, rats are the first enemy. And these rats are crazy, they're carrying knives. Come on, ratty. Rat. It's your rat. Yeah, definitely prefer having a speed advantage. Bloodstone. Throwing knife. See, these rats. They've got knives. How does a rat know how to use a knife? I don't know. They're just all claws and teeth. They have no use for knives. They're not in the kitchen. They're just full of rabies. Yep, Borderlands. Borderlands and rats. Any game has rats. Ooh, cheeky. More knives. I've got knives equipped. Finally serrated throwing knives as well, actually. So, yeah, these rats. I'm not just going for any old knives. Finest quality. Sword spear. Yeah, boy. No more knives? No more knives? No more knives. So, newest weapon, sword spear. Not as good as my saw cleaver, but then I did level up my saw cleaver 1 level. This has got a thrust attack on it. Slightly better durability. But basically the same, instead of it being a slashy slash, it's a pokey poke. And this one scales, actually this scales with your skill stat. This one scales quite heavily with your strength stat. So I'm gonna keep the hammer on. Tetris didn't have rats, no. Tetris did not have the rats. Yes, yes, to cut up the cheese. That's... Mate, yeah, I stand corrected. That is exactly why rats need to have knives. I can hear something. Right, okay. So that looks like that's progression, so... Well, let's go and... There's a little item up there, let's go and get that. Pokey pokey. Look, let's put that on. Saw spear and saw cleaver. So, they look almost identical. So that's the saw cleaver. Slash, slash, slash. Spear. Okay. Still quite slashy, but poke. Poke. Still slash. So let's go back to the Kirk hammer, because we like splatty splatty. Poke and splat. Slashy slashy. Smashy smashy. Pokey pokey slash slash, pokey pokey slash. Pokey pokey smash smash. Ooh. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. That bird. Ooh. Oil! I'm drinking a milkshake. Actually, let's put that there. So what I've just done there is put it so that when I cycle through it, first thing oil, next thing Molotov, just to make things a little bit quicker. When I need to use it. Now, ooh, did I forget to pick that up? Obviously. Things and stuff. Yeah. By the way, old Violent Tukes here was not in the upbringing description, but obviously worked for the circus when he was younger. That's why it was such a violent upbringing. The violent circus, because I'm just landing on beams all over the place here. So we can go up or we can go down. Let's go up. Uppity 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 up. More birds. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Chick, chick, chick. That explains the hair. The hair? What are you talking about? Explains the hair. Potion up. Oh, the circus theory, yes. Yeah, that's why I've got the moustache. It's because I was a ringmaster. I smell.
My mum has a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, and if you find my mum, give her this music box.
Tiny music box.
And one day he forgets us. We play it for him so he remembers. Mum says silly and not without it.
Mama's so silly.